Did you guys hear about this? So Theo Von, a very popular comedian, just said something about Jesus that I think a lot of people are feeling but are too afraid to say. So first he said this.
I don't know, I'm starting to just feel something different.
And then Theo Von goes on to talk about this story in the Bible where Jesus healed this man at the pool of Bethesda. Watch this.
John 5, and it's about a guy who's at these pools. There's a sick man there, and he's been sick for a long time.
So he talks about this story, and you won't believe what he finishes out with, so stay till the end. But basically this story takes place at the pool of Bethesda, which back then people believed that an angel would come down every once in a while and stir the water, and whoever got in first would get healed. That's it, just one person. Everybody else, you gotta try again next time. So picture it, right? The pool is surrounded by all these sick, blind, paralyzed, hurting people, and all of them were just watching the water, waiting for it to stir up. And then there's this one dude, and he's been there for 38 years, and he's laying there watching other people get the miracle, and he's never been fast enough to make it first. But then Jesus shows up one day, and he asks him a question. I'll let Theo Von say it right here.
And Jesus asks him, do you want to be healed? He asks him, do you want to be healed?
And I think that's kind of like a funny question. Of course he wants to be healed. But Theo Von talked about something that I didn't even think about. He says this.
And that's a crazy question because, you know, if I get healed, then I'm different. You know, if somebody gets healed, they have a new story.
And that's a good point, because when you're healed, you're different. You have a new story to tell. And then this is where Theo Von gets a little bit vulnerable. And he asked himself, do I want to be healed? Do I want a new story? And he said this.
Sometimes a lot of the answer is no, I don't. I want something different, but I don't want to. I don't know if I'm scared of it. I don't know what I am. It's a little bit hard for me to say. I think I don't even know why. But I think I want a new story.
And man, I wanted to make this video if anyone else relates to Theo Von, because I know there's got to be more people out there that feel the same way. If Jesus heals me, if I have a new story, that's a scary thing to think about. But I'm here to tell you today, man, Jesus doesn't just give you a new story. He gives you a new life. Everything you're looking for in life is found in Jesus. The peace, the joy, the love, the fulfillment and satisfaction, because the Bible says God placed eternity in our hearts. That means no amount of money, pleasure, power, success, or any of that junk could fill the God-sized hole that we all have. The only one that can satisfy your heart is the one who created it. And so I believe Jesus is asking you this question today. Do you want to get healed? Because Jesus will not just give you a better life. Jesus is better than life.